you excited about the car?
Yeah, it's a really nice car.
Hey guys, and welcome to a new vlog. I'm sorry, the lighting is just horrible. I'm in my car right now. I'm just chilling here. I'm waiting for Julia. You remember my friend Julia, right? We're gonna go for a walk. So I drove like 2 hours here and she drove...
nach Norden starten.
Okay, I'm sorry, that was my navigation system. She drove 2 hours to get here and she's just on her way, and there is like no cell phone reception later on, so we decided to meet up here so that we don't get lost later. It's still like I think a 20-minute drive from here, and we're just gonna go for a walk because then we're gonna be outdoor, and yeah, like there is not a high risk of coronavirus spread if we keep our distance outdoors, so that's what we are planning to do. I'm gonna show you the scenery. It's beautiful, you guys. It's in the middle of nowhere, to be fair, but it's beautiful. Like, look at that. It's beautiful. See who's here with me. Hi. You know her. We are having a nice day, aren't we?
We have a nice day, yes.
Yeah. Good morning. It's already the next day. I didn't end the day yesterday in my vlog basically because I was so tired when I got back home. Anyways, I had such a great time going for a walk with Julia. I think it was like a 2-hour walk, so quite an extensive walk. It was kind of like a little hike actually. And we went to an area that is in Styria in Austria. By the way, it's not Syria, it's Styria with like a T in there. I remember when I was in Graz a couple of months ago, and I actually vlogged it and I call it like trip to Styria, and people are like, oh my gosh, you went to Syria? No, I did not go to Syria. I did not go to Syria yesterday either. It's Styria. I know it's weird because it's very similar, but it's a very different area. So Julia and I, we went there and we had such a great time just talking. And by the way, like going for walks with friends is just a great way to still sort of social distance while you are actually outdoors, so the virus doesn't spread as easily if you are outdoors. And also if you like stay 6 feet apart, there is a lower chance of catching something, you know. And getting some exercise in is actually good also for your immune system, just saying. Here is pseudo Dr. Verena saying what she thinks once again is best. By the way, I'm not a doctor who's telling you to do exercise because I'm just not, but it's still healthy as far as I know. Anyways, today I am actually getting ready to film, so that's why I'm all dressed up in like a regular shirt and not just one of my old t-shirts. Still wearing no makeup though, just a little bit of my eyebrow pencil, which is really not a lot, but no mascara or anything. I haven't actually worn mascara or most kinds of makeup in a long time, like months, really months. I think I haven't worn anything since May, since my birthday basically, so that's quite a long time to go without makeup. Anyways, I'm filming today because I'm getting my schedule today. I'm really excited. I don't know whether I'll be working in November or whether I won't be working in November. We'll see. I'm not doing a schedule reveal as part of this video though, so I just like to keep my schedule reveal videos, shorter and just to the point basically, so I don't really include them in my regular vlogs, I guess. So by the time this video goes live though, the schedule reveal video will already have been posted to my YouTube channel, so I'll just link it for you guys in case you want to go ahead and watch that. Right now I actually need to set up my filming equipment, so I'm still filming with this camera that I have in my hand right here. Some of you have asked, I am using the Canon G7X Mark II camera, in case you're wondering, because I get this question all the time. And also I use studio lights whenever I film sit-down videos. Right now I'm filming with natural light, but honestly, like, the sky is so great today and I have my regular lights on, and like I feel like the lighting is not really flattering, and also if I'm sitting over there at a computer it's gonna be really dark, so I prefer my studio light for that kind of thing. And I just carried the whole bag up to like the second story from the basement, because usually like at my old apartment I always have my studio lights set up in my room, but here I don't, because I mean I don't want to bother Mario with all of that like film equipment, so I just bring it up from the basement whenever I need it basically. So I can show you guys a little bit what my film equipment looks like, just like kind of like a behind the scenes, I guess, if you guys are interested. Or I mean I'll show you anyways, whether you're interested or not. Let's go ahead, let's actually set it up. So this here is the bag. We have stuff in here. I think those are the umbrellas in there, and then there are light bulbs in here. There are 2 more here. I actually only use 2 lights though, and then there's a tripod in here and in here as well. So this is basically my film setup when I'm doing roster reveal videos. I have my chair here, just like my desk there, or Mario's desk to be fair. And then I have my 2 soft boxes here. I haven't fine-tuned them though, so I need to like put them exactly where I want them and just see where I put my camera and all that. But that's basically my film setup. You guys, I just received my schedule. It was early this time around, and I'm pretty excited about it. Like I said, I already linked the video before that I am going to post on Sunday, because this video is not gonna go live for at least like 1.5 weeks. So anyways, I'm pretty excited about my schedule. So it seems like I might get a flight in November after all, which I didn't think was actually possible, but it might be. So fingers crossed. I'm excited. Yay! I got my schedule. Anyways, I should go ahead and actually take all of my studio lights down, bring them down to the basement, and actually clean up here, because I like made a mess while filming. I am currently making bread, homemade bread. So I know a lot of you have actually asked about the recipe, since I kind of make this bread every single week. I mix it up sometimes and put like zucchini or carrots in there. This time it's just going to be plain bread with a lot of like nuts and seeds in there. So I have a whole cup of nuts and seeds here. I don't have like the exact recipe, because I don't really use the exact recipe every single time. It's more like a, yeah, I'll see what I put in there and that's gonna be it. But I did post the recipe, like the sort of recipe, in the info box a couple of weeks ago. I'm just gonna link that video here where I actually show how to make the bread, just in case anyone's interested. I did post it already, so there you go. So I already have some rolled oats in my pan. I still need to use my food processor on all of these nuts and seeds, and let's just actually go ahead and do that. I'm sure, is it actually set? Let's see. Like, you can put them in whole if you want. You don't have to like into smaller pieces, but you can actually do this as well. So I like them to be a little bit on the chunkier side, so that looks actually good. My bread is now in the oven. It still needs to rise, and it still has almost an hour to go in there. Good morning. It's already Wednesday. It's a beautiful day today. It's actually light outside because it's only 6:30 a.m. But it's light outside because we switched our clocks back an hour back on Sunday. I think in the US everyone switches the clocks back an hour a week later or something like that, as far as I remember. But here it is always like the last week of October. Anyways, it's a beautiful day today. I think I'm gonna head outside a little later. I actually have to go to a store to pick up a virtual reality thingy for a friend of mine because he can't get that in Germany and they have it here. So I'm gonna pick that up and send it over there. What else? We are gonna have breakfast now. We're just gonna have my homemade bread with a slice of cheese and some tomato on there. So it's a good breakfast. And then I have a bunch of stuff I need to get done today. I do want to clean the bathroom, I think, and then I need to continue with my nutrition course. So let's start into this beautiful day. I'm currently replying to YouTube comments. I'm a little behind because I was busy in the past few weeks. I'm already out and about. I already got the virtual reality glasses for my friend. So I'm gonna go home now and mail them. And I have tons of drawers I need to get done today, and I still need to plan dinner. So I still have leftovers for lunch from yesterday, but I think maybe we're gonna make pumpkin cream soup today for dinner. I don't know. We'll see, but that would be an idea. And we still have one pumpkin that we need to use up, and it's Mario's favorite, so he would like it, I think. Isn't the scenery really nice? That over there, that's kind of like the house mountain, so like the most famous mountain in Salzburg is called Geisberg. Let's go back home. We just started our pumpkin cream soup. We put a little bit of oil into a pot, cooking pot, and there's some garlic in there, freshly minced garlic. Already put a few cubes of Hokkaido pumpkin in there. Mario is in the process of actually mincing that garlic. We have carrots here and some potatoes. We still have the rest of the pumpkin here. It's a nice one. Organic pumpkin. Everything's in there now for a few minutes. We're just gonna add one bouillon cube. Well, this is gonna fog up the lens, but whatever. And add a little bit of water so that everything is covered in water. Just let it in there for about 20 minutes. It should not be boiling, but almost to a boiling point. And then I like to use an immersion blender and just blend everything, and that's it. The soup is pretty much done. It's gonna be hot though. So I used a few spices to season it.
Hi guys.
Here's my little helper, Mario. He helped cut the vegetables. We used turmeric, we used black pepper, chili flakes, a pinch of salt, a pinch of nutmeg,
Onions,
some
garlic.
No, to season it.
Oh, okay.
I already told them what
Oh.
to put in there at first. What else? I think that's pretty much it. Apart from I used cumin and some ground ginger. And now I'm just gonna blend everything with my immersion blender. Like if you have either a regular blender or... Why are you making me laugh? If you have a regular blender or a food processor or something, you can also use that in order to like blend it all. Anything to add?
I'm excited how it will taste. But
It'll taste good.
Delicious. We tried it a few days ago.
We did. Oh, by the way, I put a few... Oh. I shouldn't have opened that. There you go. I put a few bread pieces of our homemade bread into the oven, so that's all crunching up. So that's what the soup looks like. It's not that liquid, so it's still a little like mashed vegetables like. You can add water if you want it more liquid though. And there's the finished soup. It's smells so good. Good morning. We're having avocado toast today. It's looking good. Currently it's 6:30 a.m. It's early. It's actually quite dark outside today. I feel like maybe, I don't know, but maybe it's gonna rain today, so I thought about going for a walk. Maybe I'll cancel my plans because of that. We'll see. So Mario actually rented a car, a really nice car. It's an Audi. We have it for tonight, and we're here up at Geisberg. Are you excited about the car?
Yeah, it's a really nice car.
Thank you.
It's really new.
Thanks. So yeah, we have it for tonight, right? And we're going out to eat.
Yeah.
So he planned the whole evening.
1 hour.
Because it's our 6-month anniversary.
Yeah. Look at that view. And we are on Geisberg. It's called Geis. It's a mountain.
Yeah, it's a mountain.
And there's the big antenna for Salzburg.
So, is it beautiful today?
It is very beautiful. The weather is awesome.
So,
The view is awesome too.
We're just watching the sunset. So that down there is Salzburg.
We are very lucky because sometimes there are many
There are many clouds sometimes, and
Yes,
today it's actually clear skies. Oh, it's beautiful.
Where's the Festung?
Let's see. Oh yeah, there is the fortress. He's correct. There's so many mountains. It's beautiful. Hey guys, we just got back home. We had a great day. So today is actually our 6-month anniversary, basically from when we got together. For Mario and me, obviously. So Mario wanted to celebrate, which I thought was really nice. And yeah, today's the last day before lockdown. So they canceled our original reservation at a restaurant, but we managed to get another, well actually Mario managed to get another reservation. So we didn't have to miss out, and like they were very good about like hygiene and all of that. Like tables were set far away from each other and stuff like that. Obviously everyone was wearing masks, so we had a very nice dinner. Mario took the day off from work, so we were exploring in Seekirchen, which is about maybe 15-minute drive away. And I didn't bring my camera. We had a picnic there for lunch. We had cake for breakfast. He got me these beautiful flowers. They are so nice. And he got me a blanket. So whenever he's not here, I can cuddle up with the blanket and think of him, which is really, really nice. And yeah. So we had a great day, and I'm so tired, you guys. It's only 8 p.m. I'm so tired though. And I'm still in my little black dress. So I need to change out of that, and I'm just so ready to head to bed. It's like 8, I'm like a little kid basically. Hey guys, so today is actually, what's today? The 3rd of November. It is Tuesday. So a few things, crazy times right now. So there was some sort of attack in Vienna last night. So all my friends are safe. I messaged all of them. And one of them was actually in the area where the attack was, like 10 minutes before the attack. So she was out of that area by the time someone actually, I think there were people shooting around and stuff like that. It's just crazy. Like we have enough negativity in the world already. We have enough bad stuff going on with COVID-19, and then people just need to run around the streets shooting others. I'm just like disgusted by stuff like this. I really hope that most people are gonna be fine. I know there has been at least one casualty is what it said, but I hope everyone else who had to go into hospital, I hope they'll all be fine. And I'm just like thinking about everyone, about all those families of people who got hurt or killed. It's so sad. Apart from that, we started our lockdown light today. So the same as in Germany, we have a lockdown light. What does that mean? So restaurants and hotels, they had to close. Like, they're open if it's for business, or they're open, well, restaurants are open for takeout only. They're open for food delivery, and you cannot eat there. Apart from that, what else? Stores are still open. I think they have to close a little earlier than usual, but I mean, that's alright. We have a curfew, that's new. So from 8 p.m. until 6 a.m. we have a curfew. It doesn't mean that you can't be outside. You just can't be outside with a group of people unless they live in your household, and you cannot go visit people after 8 p.m. I think you can only visit people from one other household, so that's basically it. So it's not like the first time around where you could not see anyone. And actually, I have to go on a trip today. I know it sounds bad if you go on a trip the first day of lockdown, but there's literally no way around it. I'm actually gonna go meet my brother really soon, and we're gonna drive to Graz. I wouldn't go on this trip if it wasn't absolutely necessary. It has to do with my grandpa, who passed this past summer. And because of it, we actually have to turn up in Graz tomorrow, or actually a little outside of Graz, where my grandpa used to live. It's not his funeral or anything. That was actually in summer. I couldn't attend because I had just gotten back from the US, and the US was a high-risk area at the time, and I didn't want to risk anyone getting sick or anything. That's why I didn't attend, in order to protect especially my grandma, who is in a risk group because of her age, obviously. And yeah, it was very sad though, and there's still some legal stuff that needs to be sorted, and that's why we have to actually go there tomorrow. So my sister, my brother, and I have to go there because I mean, technically my dad would have to go there, but my dad passed away a long time ago. That's why we have to go there now. So there's literally no way around it, and I actually have to stay at my friend's place because hotels aren't open, so I can't go stay at a hotel. And then at the same time, I can't leave like in the middle of the night because we're not supposed to be outside from 8 p.m. until 6 a.m. and I'd have to leave before that time tomorrow, and I'd have to drive in the middle of the night if I tried to go there tomorrow. So what we're trying to do is just I'm just gonna go there now. It's like in the morning. My brother's gonna drive there. I think he's gonna sleep over at my sister's place because obviously he needs a place to sleep as well. And then yeah, tomorrow we're gonna drive over there, a little outside of Graz. So that's the plan. Like I said, literally if I didn't have to go, I wouldn't go because of the whole situation, because of the pandemic, but I have to go, and that's why I'm explaining why I'm actually gonna go on a trip right now. Anyways, I need to leave right now, otherwise my brother's gonna be waiting for me, which is not good. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit. It's a beautiful day and there's basically no one around, which is good. So we're just chilling here for now, doing a little bit of sightseeing, and yeah, that's basically it for today. And then I'm going over to Julia's place later. Look who's here.
Hi.
You remember him, my brother?
I think they will remember.
Yes. He's tall today though. Way taller than usual. So we're just here at the clock tower at Uttram. So my sister is here too because she lives in the city in Graz. Are you excited to see us?
Yes, I am.
And she's very good about keeping the distance because I am here and she's there. Hey guys, so I am back at home. As you can see, I'm in my apartment. So I had a good trip. I was so glad to see my siblings, to see my grandma, to see Julia. So I only saw my grandma wearing a mask and staying at least 6 feet apart, just saying. We wanted to be extra safe because obviously she is older, so she's in a risk group for the virus. So my brother and I, we drove back here yesterday. So he just dropped me off at this park and ride where I had parked my car, and then he drove home and I drove home. So it was actually quite easy to travel during this phase of our lockdown. It's not like a complete lockdown like it was back in March and April, as I have told you guys. So the numbers over here obviously are not great. I really hope that they manage to lower the numbers of daily infections. I think they will actually, because like restaurants and hotels had to close and all of that. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. As for our daily lives, there aren't that many restrictions since, I mean, we can't go to any restaurants or anything. But during the day, there's still no law that states that we can't go outside or anything. And even at night, you can go outside. You just can't go outside with people who are not in your own household, and you can't go outside and drink or stuff like that, which I don't do anyways. And yeah, so that's basically it. As far as I've heard, most people seem to stick to the rules, and also a lot of people, I think, don't really want to go outside right now because of the terror attack in Vienna. So they don't really know what happened yet. There are some rumors going around that it was definitely a terror attack, and I do believe those rumors because everything seems to point that way, but they haven't told us any specifics yet. A friend of mine was there 10 minutes before the attack happened, and she wasn't there anymore when it happened, so I was so glad to hear that she's alright. So I was really worried because I know that Schwarzenseebach, which is where the attack happened in Vienna, is right on her way home from work. So I was like, oh my gosh. But yeah, she's fine. It's just, it's so sad. It's so sad that there are terror attacks out there. It's so sad that there's war up there, you know, just generally speaking. It's just, it's so sad. Why can't there just be peace, you know? Yeah, so much to that. And also, by the way, since we're talking about negative things at the moment, I know a lot of you have seen the post that I put up here on my YouTube, because someone apparently, well, I don't want drama on my channel, to be honest. I don't want drama. Also, I don't really block comments. I want people to read what people have to say, no matter whether they agree with me or whether they don't agree with me. I like feedback, also negative feedback. Negative feedback, and with that, constructive criticism. That's the key phrase in this. It's so important. It helps me grow as a person and helps me grow as a person vlogging here on YouTube. And that's really cool. If you guys have feedback, please always let me know in the comments below. However, rude and discriminating comments are not considered constructive criticism. And I'll just explain it really quickly. I don't really want to go into any details. I know some of you have seen it already. Some of you have actually jumped to my defense. Thank you so much for that. So apparently someone bashed me for eating a burger in California when I was on my layover, and told me that I could suffer from heart attack because of eating one burger, which by the way is not true at all. I mean, if you eat burgers all the time, obviously that's not healthy, but if you don't have any pre-existing conditions, you can actually allow yourself cheat meals. And as you all know, I eat a really healthy diet most of the time. And this person claimed that they are that they are a coach in, I think it was health therapy. When some of you came to my defense, they actually told you that I'm just a low air waitress. And by the way, we flight attendants, we're not air waitresses. We are there for safety. We're not there for serving drinks and serving meals. That's just a side thing, but we are mainly there for the safety, because if something goes wrong, then we have to get you out of the plane. Or if there's a medical emergency on board, we take care of it. All of that, right? If there's a fire on board, we're the ones who take care of it and make sure that we deal with it. And that's why we're there. And it's just very disrespectful to talk about flight attendants like they are low air waitresses, something like that. And also, a waitress is not low, you know? It's just like rude. Further, they also spread lies that I have bad blood values and that I would faint on a flight, which is actually illegal over here to share stuff like someone's blood values. That goes against European law. And I don't have bad blood values in the first place. We flight attendants, we go through regular checks, medical checks and examinations, where our airline makes sure that we're in top condition in terms of health. At least that's how it is here. They were so rude on so many levels. I did not delete the comments though. They were gone. I think this person was blocked by YouTube, because apparently this person decided to send messages to a lot of people who watch my channel, and I think they targeted people who had commented on my vlogs before and told them to stop watching my channel immediately and stop following my channel. And I'm like, what? And that's when I actually talked to YouTube about it too. I actually messaged the support and told them about the issue, but by the time the person had already been blocked, as far as I know, because all of their comments had disappeared before I actually mentioned this, but I have screenshots. So, by the way, they also told me that they have a university degree and all of that, and so do I. I don't care if someone is the CEO of a Fortune 500 company, if someone is a doctor, a nurse, a cleaner, a flight attendant, it doesn't matter. To me, everyone is a human being. And if this person really was a health coach, then obviously they don't know the first thing about coaching. And by the way, I know stuff about nutrition because I'm taking a nutrition course, and I've gone over coaching both at university, because I do have a university degree, and also in terms of my nutrition course. And the first thing about coaching is you should not say, oh, you can't eat this, you can't eat that when it comes to nutrition. It's more making sure that people take little steps. And this person obviously has no idea about coaching in the first place. Just saying. Anyways, I am running really low on memory. That's just what I wanted to say towards this. They contacted me on Instagram after they had been blocked by YouTube and kept harassing me, so I blocked them there, just saying. So I hope they don't contact anyone else. If they do, I'm sorry about that. Just report them, please. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I'll see you next week. And also, if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, make sure that you click on that little button down there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.